Dan, it's really good having you here in Cluj at Welthee's offices. And I'm very excited to have a conversation with you. I'd like to just 2 or 3 questions to get to know you better, to share with our community about you and about a very exciting project that is on the pipeline. So welcome.
Thank you. I'm really glad to be here. It's exciting.
Good. So please share with us a little bit about your background, your business experience.
Sure. So first, I think the best thing that defines me is a wife and 4 kids, because it really forms you as a person, as a man, and as a businessman as well. So
full-time job.
Yes, very exciting job. I've had the opportunity to go through a lot of different businesses, different verticals. I started my career at Bank of America as an analyst, and I grew and I started working with the CFO of commercial banking. So I learned a lot from that, but I got bored. So, because you work in a bank, they put you in a little cubicle, and that's all you do. So from there, I moved on and I started working for a telecom company, and I stayed there for about 10 years. And by the end of it, I was running the company and I was a partner. So that was exciting. I finally got a chance to sort of, be in charge of my own world. And from telecom, while I was there, I developed a few other businesses, ice cream business, coffee business, investments in real estate. And the last job I had was working for a data science company. We've had really great clients, and a couple of friends of mine started a company, and they brought me in to help them scale and sell it. So we did that, and then I said goodbye. And I started really looking around, and I noticed that crypto is really, blockchain is the technology that will be around for a while. I had been involved in it in the past in different projects at different levels, but I really started looking around at what's happening, and somebody said, hey, there's a company in Cluj, Romania that's doing this unbelievable project. So that's how I heard of Welthee. That was my first encounter with Welthee. I think that was February 2021.
Yeah, so we were introduced by a mutual friend and started talking, and you became one of our investors. So tell us a little bit what attracted to you. What was attractive to you at Welthee?
Well, I took things slow to begin with. I invested a little bit of money, just enough to get me through the door. I said, let me put some money down so that they'll let me come into the office. So then I took a couple of weeks, and I came and I stayed here in Cluj, and I learned more about the project and about the team, and it was a great experience. Those are really the 2 things that attracted me to Welthee: the idea, the risk management idea, and the team. I realized that the people that are involved are mature, wise, they have integrity, and that's always great to have in a team.
Yeah, thank you. Well, thank you for investing in Welthee, and we had great conversations. We've discussed a lot and discussed about Launchpad and about potential projects that will come on our Launchpad. And tell us a little bit more about the exciting project that you are leading right now, Dexvers. Share with us a little bit about the idea, about maybe about the team, USP, and whatever you'd like to share.
Sure. So really the idea came as Cristi and I were talking the first time I was here, over a year ago now. We were talking about the ecosystem of Welthee, how Welthee is going to develop these portfolios, how it's going to invest in a lot of different areas, how they're also promoting a Launchpad, and on the Launchpad they want to put on their hundreds of companies. So we realized that one of the key things that's missing in this ecosystem is an exchange, something to launch them on. So I said, hey, I'm willing to help and build that exchange. And through collaboration with Cristian, I realized that in the end it has to be a DEX, a decentralized exchange. And the more we started working it, the more ideas started coming. And basically, we're building a DEX. It's already built. It's functional. It will be multi-chain. It'll also give you cross-chain transactions. It'll have all the EVMs to start with, Solana, and maybe a couple others. And we'll keep adding to it as we go. So that's exciting, just the ability to do cross-chain transactions. But I was more excited about getting into the world of DeFi. I thought that was great, just being able to build on it at the beginning. And we think we have a couple of products that will take DeFi to 2.0. We're able to help people manage their investments easier. One aspect is the ability for people to be able to go in and out of their pre-sale tokens before a company even launches. So the way we do that is we help people to create liquidity for their pre-sale tokens, even before the company they invested in is on the market. So I think that's going to create a great market on our DEX. The fact that there's probably about 10,000 crypto projects that launch every year. If we can get 10% of those to trade their pre-sale tokens on our DEX, that's quite a lot of volume. So that's one aspect. The second aspect is helping build liquidity into DeFi through things that people own already. People have investments in real estate. Well, you may be sitting on $1 million worth of real estate. Your home, your business, it's paid off. That's great. I encourage everyone to do that. But now you're sitting on that money and it's not bringing you much value. I mean, maybe you're renting it out, but that's about it. We can help you to bring the money through a smart contract into DeFi and eventually into traditional investments, but through crypto. That's really what we're trying to accomplish. We're bringing money from the real world through crypto, through a smart contract that we can control, that we can balance out, that we can manage the investments. And then they can go into DeFi and into traditional investments. So that's a really big deal for us. And I think it's sort of new in the crypto community. So we're excited.
Well, that is really, really exciting. Thank you for coming. Thank you for taking the initiative. Thank you for gathering a great team. You do have a great team of people that came around you, and
yeah, the team is really unbelievable. I do very little, to be honest with you. The team has been great. I've had guys that there's times they work through the weekend. They put in time that till burning the midnight oil, as they say. But we have developed the product pretty fast, and it's going to be on the market very soon. We're hoping end of June, beginning of July. We've had people on the team that have been trading crypto for about 10, 12 years. So that's huge value, because they turned us on to some of the things that we can build into this DEX that really make a difference. For example, it's really interesting how the crypto world kind of forgot what's been happening in the real world for the past 50 years. There's no customer service in blockchain right now. So we're going to bring back customer service. We're going to provide you with a way to answer your questions, not just through chat and email, but we'll have phone call and even video call available. And not just, we're not going to stop there. We're going to provide you with legal help and tax help and accounting help. So all that, not through our experience, but we are partnering with organizations, some of the top tax organizations, legal organizations in the world, and you'll have access to that through our token. So it'll centralize that pipeline to people that are dealing with this all the time and be able to give you the advice you need.
Fantastic. Very much looking forward to the success of Dexvers.
Thank you.